The jig is up over here, guys. I'm not playing games with the Clinton Foundation or any of these weirdo anarcho-communists, Antifas, anything else. I'm really just peeling the layers back here. And this is coming to us from Essence. Check this out. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy nominates Fabiana Pierre-Louis to the state's highest court. That's right, guys. It's about time a sister hops up and gets on the New Jersey State Supreme Court. I trust absolutely nothing coming from Phil Murphy at all. But, everybody's like, oh, it's a black woman, so yay, it's about time. Wait, what? No, 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 no. I don't give a shit if the person is black, white, green, blue, purple. Do you believe in the Constitution? Do you believe in upholding the individual's constitutional rights? That's my 1 and 2 question. But hey, there's a reason I'm not in the Senate, right? If Fabiana Pierre-Louis is confirmed by the state Senate, she will be the first black woman to ever serve on New Jersey's Supreme Court. Ah, there she is. That's a very nice smile that you got on. Actually, a couple pumps on her. All right, she can catch a couple pumps. I ain't going to stunt. Nice wig, though. On Friday, New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy will announce his first pick for the state Supreme Court since taking office, and it will be a historic one. Of course it will be, because, pandering. You see that they got all this in defense of black lives. We've gone over on this channel multiple times. This has absolutely nothing to do with black, quote unquote. Murphy will nominate Fabiana Pierre-Louis, a partner at Montgomery, McCracken, Walker, and Rhodes, to be the next Associate Justice of the state's highest court. If the state Senate confirms the nomination, Pierre-Louis will be the first black woman to ever sit on the court. That's why I came to Essence for this for this video. Pierre-Louis, 39, she's like a year older than me, has not only worked in private practice, but has also worked as a federal prosecutor with the Department of Justice for years. Obama's Department of Justice. Remember that. It's hard to put into words the honor that it is to be nominated to the highest court in the state of New Jersey, Pierre-Louis told Essence. My goal, particularly as a prosecutor, was always to pursue justice and fairness in the law. It's just a remarkable opportunity to continue in a very proud tradition of the state Supreme Court. Which is insanely racist, because racist system, but my oppression, right? Like, oh yeah, you've been a prosecutor, you've done all this stuff, you're so oppressed, I'm sure. Buttercup, the daughter of immigrants from Haiti. Why is that a red flag? Why is that a red flag, guys? Would it have anything to do with the Clinton Foundation? Like, I'm sorry. I would love, if I were, if she were before me in the nominating process, I would have to ask, what ties do you have to the Clinton Foundation? Where, like, saying, how high do you place the upholding individual rights, an individual's constitutional rights on your priority list? Like these are questions that should be asked in the Senate, but I know won't be asked in the Senate because, oh, first black woman, we got to push her through. That's exactly what's about to happen. Make absolutely no mistake about it. And a first-generation American, Pierre-Louis believes she will bring a unique perspective to the court if confirmed. No, 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 no. Fuck you, unique perspective. I don't give a shit about your perspective. I give a shit about the Constitution. I give a shit about individual liberties and rights being taken into account. That's it. That's it. And that has nothing to do with color. That has nothing to do with genitalia. It has everything to do with just rocking the Constitution as it was written. If you want to make changes to the laws, what have you, then hey, bring it before. It's going to be before your court. But as far as but your main job as a Supreme Court justice is to basically, what does the Constitution say? Oh, okay. Well, who's right? Who's wrong? Bang. That's it. I'm a black woman. Oh, Christ. Of course you are. I mean, no shit. No shit. Wig and everything. I'm the child of immigrants from Haiti. Red flag. I'm sorry. Like, that Clinton Foundation connection makes it a gigantic red fucking flag. I am someone who was first generation American citizen here in this country, meaning you didn't go through any of the struggles that your family nor yourself went through any of the struggles that made this country exactly what it is. I mean, that perspective isn't particularly one I would consider congruitive to a effective constitutional upholding Supreme Court justice, right? I mean, that's just my opinion. First person, blah 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 blah. Childhood in Irvington. What I tell y'all. Irvington is where the Clinton Foundation stuffed tons of Haitians. Trust me, guys. Like, yo, this scheme has been in the works for a very long time. It has. It's why Irvington is the underarm that it's become. That white flight, well, that right flight, because it ain't white flight. It's just like you just, hey, I want better for my family, so I gotta get the fuck out of here, man. Man, all those experiences bring that unique perspective to the court that currently is not there. With the Haitian mafia running Irvington High to making it like damn near uninhabitable for a very long time. Like, come on, man, miss me. To the governor, the nomination was a no-brainer, given his own belief that a judiciary should reflect the diversity in the state. That's right, because you guys spent 30 years stuffing the state. Man, a core tenet of my administration is a commitment to an independent, fair-minded. Okay, I'm not even listening to this guy's bullshit. New Jersey is a very diverse state. No shit. That's what happens when you have unfettered immigration. It is extremely important to the judiciary and other government bodies to be a reflection of the community. Okay, yeah, honestly, I look forward to the nomination hearings, and honestly, I implore State Senator Ronald Rice to ask of her connections to the Clinton Foundation, and and how how will that play into her administrating justice, or how she will rule in many cases, because when you sit there coming on this, like, you're walking in biased. You really are. I'm a black woman, so thusly I have this unique perspective. No, nigga, you should. When it comes to the Constitution, no. All that other stuff goes out the window. You uphold the Constitution in favor of an individual's right to pursue their their happiness, or their life, their life pursuits. That's it. That really is. But you got all these people that have been put in these places with very specific goals in mind. And that goal is to basically break this shit. And they're paid, so hey, they're happy to do it. Whatever you say is massa. I really think that there's no democratic plantation. You out your freaking mind. So it is what it is. I have no say in any of this. But I will let you, my audience, know that yeah, the bullshit is afoot. You know what I'm saying? It's been afoot for a real long time. I'm pretty sure she's a sweet and lovely lady. I've met plenty of them. Oh, sweet as the day is long. But yeah, darling, just because you sweet don't mean you ain't rocking an agenda. It really doesn't. And with everything that's taken place over the past week and some change, are we really going to sit here and pretend like it's not, they're not smacking us in the face with a schmeat right now? Come on. Come on. So yeah, I've considered this BS. We'll see where it goes from here. Honestly, if I were the state senate, I would just knock it off and wait until the next governor gets in there, because I would push this as far off to the side and then wait for another governor to nominate, to make another nomination, because this one, it reeks of bullshit. But what do I know? With that being said, we're going to bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff. If you like to toss it a like, dislike, go ahead, do that too. I ain't scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice and you want to get videos like this every single day. Share, because sharing is caring. And YouTube and Bitchute and Mike are the biggest fans of your boy over here for very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications and speak. Let me know, what do you guys think in the comments. First and foremost, she like I said, I'm a sucker for a smile. We've had that conversation. So yeah, strokes. You know what I'm saying? Little chocolatey strokes. But beyond that, but as I talk about on the channel all the time, just because I stroke you don't mean I agree with you. And this is just reeks of nonsense. It really does, particularly with it being Murphy's nominee and her upbringing as well. I'm sorry, just the Clinton Foundation is way too strong to sit here and think, oh yeah, the individual in the Jersey's born and bred interest will be taken seriously at all. But you may disagree. That's what I have a comment section for. Until the next one.